Hi, everyone, and welcome to day 9 of the Buddy Dispatch. I'm Mayat.
And I'm Sam. Okay, so the purpose of the Buddy Dispatch is supposed to be a therapeutic outlet for our participants, but also sort of an educational pen pal program. And so we want you guys to just make new friends, express your thoughts and feelings within your letters, and also just practice your social and writing skills. If you are not already part of our program, feel free to sign up on our website, buddydispatch.com, or send us an email if you have any questions. So what we'll be doing today will be just a discussion topic, the craft, and a few reminders. We won't be having an activity this week. So moving on with the prompts, our topic of the week will be about the holidays, if you couldn't already guess from our slides. Right now this is the week of winter break, and so we just wanted to talk about the holidays and how they make us feel. So the first question we have is, what are some of your favorite holiday traditions? So even if you don't really celebrate any of the holidays this winter, just what are some things that you like to do over winter break, either with your friends, your family, or even just your alone time? Like, what do you like to do? Next, have you ever experienced stereotypical holidays? So the majority of our participants right now live in SoCal, and we don't really experience a stereotypical white Christmas or something like that. We don't know what snow is, you know? But have you ever experienced that, or do you want to experience it? And if you don't experience that, then what does a typical holiday look like for you? All right, next prompt. What are your plans for this holiday season? Are you starting any new pandemic-friendly traditions? So for me, every year, my entire family meets up at one of our houses, and we just have Christmas lunch together, and we open presents and do a lot of fun stuff. But this year we won't be able to be doing that, and so I don't really know what we have planned, but I don't know. It's something to think about. Make sure you guys are staying pandemic friendly as well. All right, and last question. In your opinion, what purpose do the holidays serve? And has the purpose of holidays changed over time? So Aya and I felt as if maybe in the past, when these holidays were first just getting started, they could have some religious meanings to them and religious purposes. But sometimes I feel like now we either forget what its original purpose was and change it to just say for Christmas be all about decorating the Christmas tree or baking some cookies. You kind of forget that original purpose that it has served. So what do you think the holidays serve now, and do you think that purpose has changed over time? So yeah.
And you don't only have to talk about Christmas, you can talk about any holiday.
Yes.
Okay, so for this week's craft or activity, we had a really fun idea to do a holiday Mad Lib for your buddy. So if you don't know what a Mad Lib is, it's kind of like a children's activity, but I think it's fun for everyone. Basically, there's a story with some blanks that you fill in without knowing what the story is, and the result is a really crazy story. So we'll show you some examples. But what you want to do is to start by creating a theme or a story and leave room for missing words. And the missing words should be nouns, adjectives, and verbs. And so then you want to label those blanks that you left for the missing words, and label them for what type of word is going to be used. Like I said, label them as a verb or an adjective or a noun. And then on a separate sheet of paper, number the paper with the amount of words missing. And when you number it, make sure to put next to the number whether the word is a noun, adjective, or verb, so that your buddy can fill out that sheet of paper by writing in some random nouns, adjectives, and verbs, and then they can look back at the actual story and fill in the blanks and see what crazy story they've come up with. So here are some examples. So let's build a snowman. First, we need to have a really blank, and the blank is labeled adjective snowstorm. Of course, on a blank day, another adjective. Watching all that blank color, so they don't only have to be nouns, adjectives, and verbs. You can also have blanks like color. Um, so you get the idea for that one. Here's another one. Every year we make blank at Christmas time, noun. Uh, and then you can also be specific. Like here it says verb ending in ing, so like running, jumping, etc. So you get the idea for that. And here are some tips for making your Mad Lib. Make your story very general. Don't make it too specific. Use a combination of nouns, adjectives, verbs, and adverbs. Try not to constrict the responses too much. The end result should be pretty weird, so get creative. And also decorate your Mad Lib to make it cute and holiday friendly.
Yeah. And also I just wanted to mention that if you want to add like sort of more of an element of surprise when your buddy creates their Mad Lib, if you want, you could like tape shut the actual story that they'll be like inputting the words in so that they won't be influenced to like look at it beforehand.
Yeah. And then after you fill in the blanks of the story and read it, you can send it back to your buddy so they can see what you came up with.
Yes. All right,
Okay.
thank you guys. Make sure to join us for our next session. Our next session was actually going to be on January 19th. So we're going to be skipping the session that we were going to be having, just to give you guys a little break and let you guys enjoy your winter. So yes, January 19th at 3:30. And so if you follow our Instagram, you can just check there to see. We always post updates on when we're going to have our next session, or you can even check our website. We always have a little countdown for when our next session will be. And if you can still be earning your volunteer hours during winter break. So if you want to be submitting, creating more letters and crafts sent to your buddy over winter break, make sure to log those hours. And yeah, thank you guys for joining. We'll see you guys next time.